You don't see pictures, but buyers will just call the agent and then go for viewing. But now, why there's so many things like videos,
walkthrough, 360.
Correct. Why? All this extra thing is for the agent to try to upsell themselves and tell the owner.
Justify their price.
Yeah, look here, Mr. Seller. Comparing me agent A to agent B. Now I got all these services A, B, C, D. So I want 2%. The other one also want 2%. So you choose. So I give you more value,
I see.
But does this value actually sell a house? In all honesty, the answer is no. I always say my video doesn't sell a house.
Right.
Actually, what Patrick has shared, I can resonate very well because in the past when I was a traditional agent, right, this is exactly also the kind of route that I went through. Because in the past, you need to understand that 10 years ago when agents were doing the marketing, right, they only need to do a listing in Property Guru. Then after that, there's also the newspaper advertisement. Usually, if they want to be very cost effective, they will buy 2 weeks package with the newspaper classified. So the advertisement will appear on the 2 weekends, Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully, do not need to do too much of the newspaper advertisement because it's actually quite costly back then. So it's actually just these 2 platforms to actually market the house. And then over time, as more agents start to use more creative method like home tour and even home staging, I have also done home staging myself, and I have done quite a number of home staging back then in 2017 around that period, because back then it was not that easy to sell a house. And it's not every time that the home staging will work. Sometimes I put there for 2 months, 3 months, I still couldn't sell the house. It's not just me, other agents that I see in the Property Guru listing, I see how they list, and then I sometimes monitor whether or not is the listing still there. If the unit is hard to sell right from the beginning because of certain attribute, even if you home stage, it will still be difficult. The difficulties level is already there already. So beside home tour, home staging, right, sometimes agent will also give suggestion like they will print flyers to help you to promote your unit, and also to do on the ground door knocking and even cold calling to find buyers for you. But if you think about it, right, all this activity is very hard to find a matching buyer, because matching buyer don't come just like that. If today I am interested to look for a house, what are the possibility that you will come knocking at my door and tell me that, hey, mister, I got this unit over here, would you like to buy? It is not possible. The probability is just too low. But again, this is what majority of the agents are doing, including myself when I was a traditional agent, so that the thing I do for you sounds a lot, sound more. So 2% is very justifiable. So instead of doing all these things, right, the right way to present your house, to position your house 80 to 90% of the time, right, is that we need to price correctly your house. The moment you price correctly your house, right, you will see result. Doesn't mean that you put this price, you will sell lower. Sometimes you put this price, you can sell higher, or you can sell slightly lower. It all depends on how much the individual agent knows about real marketing. I am James from Homeseller. We help HDB homeowner to sell your house for 1999, condo for 4999, and landed for 9999. If you wish to sell your house, right, feel free to DM or WhatsApp to me for further discussion. Do like and share, and also check out our Google review and follow us for more interesting content. Check out my next video on this interesting interview podcast with Patrick. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.